Welcome to Code 9 Destination Day 50 here. It is almost our half century of the class here in this one. So probably we're going to deal with the visual reasoning part number 2. Okay. So this is completely going to deal with a very small topic and very repeated number of questions. We can able to call it as embedded figure. Okay. You need little bit more advanced thinking than the previous one you have done. Okay. This embedded figure, it is completely focusing on your mental activity, how you are mentally matching the figure inside the pattern. So more than the pattern, you need to check what is a small error in the figure they have given. So there is a arrangement you need to understand completely in this one. If you are understanding the complete pattern, you can easily sort out the answer, because the answer is not going to be easy, but you can able to do it here in this one. Okay. So going to the question number 1, you see this one. So in following question, select a figure amongst the 4 alternative, which when placed in the blank space of figure would complete the pattern. So how we can able to see this one? It look like a star. So first you need to imagine that it's look like a star. Okay. And going to this one, what are the things you will have? So you see this one, it will coming like in this portion. So then it will definitely occupy in this portion only. Okay, because it will coming like a star. If you check this one, so it is definitely coming like this one. So you just check, guys. So what are the portions we having? So this is completely wrong, because it is coming in the upper side, and it is in the lower but in the opposite direction, but it is also upper side in opposite direction. So only one this particular option we having in the lower side. Okay, so then this is the answer. We will keep it up here because it is a very simple question. But if you see this one, they might give you in the confusion way of the thing, but you need to check it up in the different sectors here. You see this one, then you see this one, we having the angle like this one, so it will come like this, so it will join in this one. So probably we will definitely go for the option called option D. That is the only possible answer. So going with the next question, in the following question, the select the figure amongst the 4 alternative which when placed in the blank space of figure would complete the pattern. How we can able to identify the pattern of this one? So you see this one, you see we having the circle. So here also we having the circle. It will complete the remaining portions here. But you need to check. You see this one, we having this portion, this contraction, and this so contraction we having here. So then you have to select. You have to see we have no space. No, this is wrong, and we have no space, this is wrong, and we having the small space here. You see this one minutely. Okay, this particular is the only keyword we can able to get in the answer here. So the probably we can able to mark this as an answer here. So if you match this place, it will exactly give you the correct answer. It will match the complete figure, and it looks like the circle, eccentric circle. We can able to make it up. So this is the correct answer. We can able to mark it down here. This is the true answer. We can able to do this one. So make sure you do this in the correct way, and make sure you complete the figure in the correctly, because you must have to do it here. Okay, so because understand the pattern clearly. Okay, so going to the next one here, you see this one, we having the star again. It look like a hexagon plus star, it is combining here. So then it will come like in this direction. You see this one, this particular portion it will come like this. Okay, so like the way you're having this one, and it will come like this one. Okay, because you see this one, everything is come like this. Okay, it is a small, and it is also the downwards, it is also the downwards, and it is also downwards, it is also downwards. Then you need to look closely what are the things it will match it up. So you see this one, we having the thing like, so the figure is ending here in the place. Okay, so the figure is ending, we having the one dot, so we having the space like this one. Okay, you having the, you see this one, we having the space like this one. Okay, we having the small space. Okay, so understand this particular portion. So we having the small space, so then we would like to also have the small space only. This we having the very large space here, so then we can't able to consider. And going to this one, guys, you see this one, this is also we having the number of small space, we can't able to consider, because this is one is little bit bigger, then we can't able to consider this one. This is the equivalent figure which can able to match this one in the same size of the one which they have given in this one. So that probably we again go with the option D here as a correct answer to marking this one and matching this figure. So make sure you understand this one, guys. So option D, I'm saying again for you guys, because you might not able to understand the pattern. You see this one, we having the incompletion diagram here. So you see this one, this is completing in this one, it just comes in the opposite way of the thing. It will definitely look like downward. Once you take the downward here, you see this one, we having the figure like this. if you take down like this one, we can able to see that. So we having the part like this, we having a very big space here in this one. So then it is not a true, because it is wrong, because this is one, it having a very small portion here, then it is wrong. And next one, you go in this one, it is a very, very small, then we can't able to consider this one, this is also wrong. And going for the next one, guys, you see this, we having a little bit big, okay, when comparing to this type. So then it is also not wrong, this is also wrong. And going to this figure, it is completely matching with the same size of the thing which you have given. You see this one is also same size, and this one is also same size. So the probably we will go for here, that is option D is a very correct answer, we will mark it here. So hope you guys understand. Okay, so going for the next question, it's a little bit complex, we just have to try it out. Okay, so first of all, this kind of the question, you need to think in the way of your logical thinking, and then you need to draw. If you're trying to shape it up, then it will not work. Okay, so let's make it up here, guys. So in the following figure, the set of so 5 figures, 1 2 3 4 5 is given. It is required to select the option which represent the 3 out of 5. So 3 out of 5, which when fitted each other, it will give you the complete square. Okay, so we having the 3 options. So first of all, 1 2 4 is here. I'm taking the 1 2 4. So 1 is like this. Okay, 1 1. Okay, so 2 is what? So 2 is like this. Okay, so we having the like this one. If you're combining this one, it will come like this. And the 4, you see this one, it will comes like that. It is not matching. Next one, 1 2 5. Okay, so you see this one. Next one, 1 2 5. Again, this one, 1 2 5. Little bit we can draw like this, because you need to be same like the figure. Yeah. Okay. So probably, guys, when you're compiling this option B, 1 to 5, it will give you the exact square. We can able to deal it up here. This is little bit complex, but you must have to work it out here. Then only you will get the answer. Okay. Before that, you need to have some logic here in this one. Same like this is also, they're asking this one to form a complete square. So let us check. So we can go for the option number D. We'll take it up. There is one, it like this one. Okay. 135, right? 135. So how we can able to keep the 1 3 3 is coming in here. If you make like this one, no, it is not forming the circle. Sorry, square. So 135 is wrong. And 1 2 3, you see this one, 1 is here, 2 is here, 1 2 3. So if you matching this one, that the figure, it will not give you the correct answer, then it is also wrong. And going for the 3 4 5, so 3 is here, 3 is here, 4 is here. If you want to make a 3 4, so 4 is here. If you make it up, so this also, it will not give you the correct answer here. So it's also wrong. Going for the 1 2 4. So 1 2 4 is the possible answer, we can able to pick it up. So there is 1 2 and 4. We have in the only one options here. Sorry, not 4. So only option we can able to go for here. So there is option A is the possible answer, we can able to declare here this. So we have, if you just want to think like in the mentally, okay, how we can able to match this one, that you're having the extended here, you're having this portion, then how this particular thing will come here, because it will have small gap when you match this one. So in the particular portion, you can able to place the square, it will give you the exact answer of this one. Okay, so it will also the same kind of category, that is 1 2 3 4 5 is given. It is required to select the option which represent the 3 out of 5 which is given in this one. So which when fitted in the each circle to find the to complete the complete square, they have mentioned this one. So you see this one, they have 1 4 5. If you check the 1 4 5, one is looks like that. So 4 is coming here. Okay, we don't have any options that if you want to make like this, that
we'll give like that, and it will come like this one. And fifth one is it's just totally different, then it does not come. Okay, so and coming to the 2 4 5, so 2 4 5 is the possible way we can able to check it up here. You need to look closely. If you check that 245 is the only possible answer, we can able to make this one. There is 2 and 4 and 5. So just please check it out. Okay, so this is the possible answer. We can able to say this one if you are making the diagram clearly on it. And next one, you see this one. In the following question, consider of the two sets of figure. Figure A, B, C, and D constitute the problem set, while figure 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 constitute the answer set. Okay, because this is question and this is answer. Okay, there is a definite relationship between the figures A and B. The A establish the similar relationship between the C and D. By selecting the suitable figure from answer set, they would replace the question mark. Okay, so what is a question mark will come here? There is a 2 circle is coming and 1 cap symbol is coming. And 2, you see this one, the same thing, it is coming this place and it is coming like that. So 2, so cap and 1 circle. Okay, done. Okay, you see this one, it is just interchanging, but whatever the so the top diagonal, it will having the two the concentric means it will having the two so the two shapes that's been engaged in the concentric, okay, concurrently. So we can able to say like that. Same like here, you see this one here, and this one it is coming in the bottom, so then it need to be come in the bottom. Okay, it need to be come in the bottom, so the square will become the side. If you make it up, the square will be like this, and the concentric of the C will come like this. So possibly what's the answer here, so that we can able to take it up. So option 2, that is a B, is the very correct answer in this one. This is how we will manipulate the answer here in the place. Got it, guys? Okay, next one, the same like a pattern, that is figure ABCD is considered the problem set. That's a question. This is called the answer. You see this one, we having something, I don't know the specific name of the symbol in this one, and what kind of the thing is given, but they might give you any kind of the symbol. They might ask you the pattern here. We have, you see this one, this is in this direction. Okay, and it is completely twisting. Okay, twisting, just making the twisted. Okay, like flipping. Okay, so if you flip this one, this particular, then the direction, it will come this direction. Okay, it's just come look like this side. If it is come twisted, like flipping it out, it will look like this, right? It will look like this. If you flip it out, this will come like this one. Okay, like this direction. The same like here, you just want to flip it, not mirror. Okay, if you flip this one, if you're flipping this one, guys, what it will happen, how it will happen, you see this one, we having the figure like so, it's like a step. Okay, like this thing it will come. So if you flip this one, guys, just imagine how the flip is happening here. So if you flip this one, we can able to compare this, what are the possibility, we can able to manage this one. So you see this, we having the vertical here. Okay, if you flip this one, what will happen? So if you flip this one, what will happen? That is the, so it is not starting with the vertical, it is coming like this one. Okay, it is coming like this and ending in the vertical. Okay, like what the thing they have given this one, you just want to flip it up. So flipping in this one, it is going to give you the value like exactly of what? That is option number 1, we will say. Okay, because you see this one, if I flip this one, so this will come in the top. Okay, this will come like this. There is, see this? You having like this. We having the vertical this side, horizontal this side. If it makes the opposite, then you can able to call like that. So this is the only possible answer. That is option A is the possible answer which will occupy here in this particular positions here. Okay, so going to the next question, you see this one. So the directions for the question given below are the two sets of the figure, that the problem figure and the answer. So this is the question and this is the answer they have given in this one. So the figure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which figure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should be placed in the question mark of the series. Here in this one, it is not about asking the middle of, I mean, next to the series, they are asking what is the thing. It will come in the middle of the series they are asking here. Okay, if you take it out, this one, guys, you see this, we having the pattern like this. Okay, swing, 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 swing. That's like that it will having in this one. So if you solve this one, you see it is we just count it up. This is the opening mark. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 sides we having here, 4 blocks, and you see this one. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and a closing block. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 opening block, 1, 2, 3, 4 closing block. Next time, you see this one. So this is one block, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here 1, 2, 3, 4. This closing block is here, but here you see this one, the closing block is removed. Okay, so closing block is removed here because the one portion of the thing is get removed in this one. You see this one, guys, here in this check. If you check this one, we can check it out here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is completely 4 is 4 we got half, and then closing block is removed here. Here already one closing block is removed. If you see this one, that is two things is gone. Okay, only 1 and 2 is here. So opening block is here, opening block is here. Okay, so only things here. So then if you compare this one, we almost having the beginning in the portion, that is, so 4 blocks and 1 opening blocks is there. And here in the closing bracket, 4 blocks is there and 1 closing blocks is here. But here in this one, this is a complete figure. When this one closing block is removed, but in the fourth figure, you see this one. So we are having the only 4 blocks is here. So closing block is removed here in this one. So if you check it out in the next one, guys, you see this. So only 1 and 2, okay, 1 and 2 blocks. Here in this one, it is keep on decreasing here, and here also we having the 1 and 2 blocks here, but we don't have any closing or opening blocks here, but we having the opening blocks here in this one. So we just want to match it up. So what is the exact figure will come here in the place? Okay, you see this one, that is so opening blocks. So this is 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is one. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, and we having the opening blocks here. So then it is not the correct answer, which will come after the next one. Okay, and going to this one, guys, you see this, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, and here it is 1, 2, 3, 4. It is having like this. Okay, so it is the same portion of this one. It is the same portion in the right side, having the same portion of this place. Okay, then we can't able to choose this well, as well as you see the one is start already given in this one. So we can't able to say this one because it is different, because in the one it is we having the same figure of this one, and here we having the same figure of this one. Then we can't able to consider this. And going for the next one, guys, you see this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's having the extra. Okay, it is not decreasing, and this side it is keep on increasing here. Then we can't able to take it up this one, guys. So going for the next one, you see this one, we have in the option like, so it is already, so open this happen. So you see this one, 1 and 2. Okay, so here in the place, it is having this particular portion up to this level we having here. Okay, so then up to this portion, this is removed then. Okay, so then probably we can go for the option 4 is the only possible answer. We having that 1, 2, 3, 4, and opening is happening, but this few of this portion is removed. So there is 3 and 4 and 1 box is removed. So if you remove this one, we having the same pattern of this place. You see this one, guys? So that is 1 and 2 is having here, and 4 it is starting, it is having this patient. So this particular portion is removed. So every time it's keep on decreasing here, not increasing. So according to this one, we will move on the option D is the only possible answer here in the place. You need to look little bit carefully to pick the options here in this one. Okay, and going for the question number think, you see this one, that is star. Okay, star, square, and triangle. Okay, you see this one, it is become vertical. This is question and this is the answer. Okay, so answer, you need to pick the answer. You see this one, this is vertical, this is horizontal. Okay, every time we having the one new symbol here. So star is here. So this is not a star, we can call it as asterisk. I'm calling it a star. Okay, so if I take this side in the particular horizontal, you see this one, this new value, I mean the star value is removed, so that it will entry in the new value called 0, like circle it is getting entered in this one. So this particular two values, it's get interchanged this one. Okay, if you get twisted, if you get so flattened, if you get folded or so folded to the horizontal, means it will become like this one. Okay, that is a horizontal, square, and then asterisk will come. In the place of asterisk, 0 is replaced here, and instead of this one, it becomes like a so square and so triangle. So the point is that, so if any of the number it is get changed, it will be remain in the same position. If you are replacing the letter, if you are replacing the symbol, it will be in the same position. But if you are not replacing, then you need to interchange it. So next is horizontal. This is vertical. This is horizontal. Next one is definitely going to be the vertical. So what is the next to old value? Next to old value, if you see this one, the square, it is removed. If you are removing the square, we having these two values. If you are taking to this one, it will come like this. So square, if it is come like this, so instead of the square, we having the new value called plus. Okay, so we having the triangle and circle is coming, so it will get interchanged this one. So it will become a 0 and triangle it is get interchanged. So next to vertical is done. Next week we'll go for the horizontal. If you take it up this one, horizontal will come like this, so it will come twisted like this one. So if you see this one every time, so the way of clockwise it is moving on here. It was not just moving on just like that. It's moving on the clockwise direction. So if you twist it like this, so it will, so next following diagram, we can call it as a triangle. Triangle is removed and ash is coming here. And then, so plus and, so O is here. See, circle is here, right? It is changing the interpositions here. So now it is definitely going to be what symbol it is going, next is going to be go. So that is plus is the symbol we can able to expect. So the place the pluses comes to the next. So you see this one. So what is the new value? So the circle is the, so old number, okay, old positions. Then it will come again to this way of the thing. Okay, it will come in the portion of like this. You see this, what is a new symbol we having? So then we can able to call it as, if the circle is removed, we will call it as the thing like minus. Okay, that is a subtraction is coming here, this one. So which are the place the subtraction is coming here? So if you see this one, it is get interchanged. If it is get interchanged, the plus and as symbol is there, right? So if it is get interchanged, it will twisting the portions here. If it is twisted the portions, it will become like this. Okay, so it will become like this. That the minus it will come. So plus is here, right, in the middle. So if it is interchanged this one, so what it will happen? So that is a pluses come in the topmost portions here. So you just want to twist it here, right? So the topmost portion, the plus will come. If it is not in the middle, and next ash will come, and then finally we have the minus. We just replacing the portion of this one. So this is how the answer we will got it up here, so that we can able to say that the option 3 is the very correct answer on this one. So please look closely and we can solve it. So this is a very important question, guys. So going to the next questions here, it's look like very easy. It's a diamond and it's a straight and it is a top diagonal. Okay, and again square is coming. It is in the bottom diagonal, bottom two. It is like a ascending the value. Okay, here against the circle, it's coming by the 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Here you're having the 4, 6. It is looking like the descending here, and then we having the, so the thing like so square, it is coming in the portion. So which is the odd one out, which is mentioned in this one? Okay, this is 6. This is how much? So 3, 7 we having here. How we can able to take it up? So this is 3. Okay, so this is will become a, this will become a, this is a 4 we having, right? So this is having the 4 circle. And you see this one, this will become a 6. 3 times of 2 is equal to 6. It becomes a diagonal. If you just want to compare this value to this value. Okay, so if you comparing to this value to this value, means this is a right answer. Okay, and you see this one. So we having the thing like, you see this one, this is the comparison, but still you need to compare like this. Okay, so there is an outline circle and dotted circle is matching. And so that is that the thing like we can able to say like outline square, we can able to consider the, so dotted circle. So what about this, the landing, I mean slanting diagonal, so square, it is not going to be the value in this one because we can't able to consider the value here. So the probably will go for the option 3 as a very correct answer in this one. Okay, so look closely here in this figure. That is, they have given in this elevated ellipse look like the diagram, and here, so the contraction is getting reduced. So if you see this one, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, how many dots are there? Totally 4 dotted circle and 1 concentric circle is here. Yes, here also 1 concentric circle. What is the difference between them? So it is look like a twisted, like a slanted, and here in this one we having the straightforward here. Okay, if you change, see the dots here in this place. If you see the dots here in the place, so the first dot, if you it just look like this straightforward. If I keeping the straight, it is in the angle. Okay, it is in the angle. If I twisted in the, so straight line, okay, straight portion in the 90-degree, you see this one, the angle of this portion, it will also getting changed. Okay, you see this one, the circle is between in the middle of this one, and the triangle, it is just changing in the portions here. Okay, so the probably we don't have any kind of the bottom line here in this one, so it is a different one. So probably if you check this one, this is a possible thing, and same like it is in the what, straight line, then it now it will get twisted. Twisted means in this direction it will get twisted. If you see this one, what is a possible answer, we can able to call it as here. So then probably we will go for the option number B is the very possible answer we can able to call this one. That is, sorry, option number C, that is option number A. A is the 3, right? So this is how the mistake will happen. So don't ever follow this pattern. Okay, sorry, pattern means that so see the option and pick the answer. Okay, don't blindly say that A2 and B1, B2 like that. Don't take it up. Okay, and going for the next question, guys, choose this one. We having the arrow mark direction. It is, I don't know the name of the figure, something like a complex figure they have given this one. So it is like a L shape, the inverse L shape they have given. So you see this one, we having like this. So how it is become to this one? Okay, first you need to identify this one. So how this value is twisted like this one. So it is, you see this one, guys. So even we twisting like this, it will become like this direction only. but how this value is get twisted, so it is just inversing the value. So we having the thing like it is in this direction, but it is coming in this direction in the opposite way. So then you see this one, this angle is here, so then possibly the angle of this one, it will get reversive, the reversive probably. Okay, so if you see this one, we having like this, right? So then probably we will pick it up. It is in the topmost position, it is in the bottommost position, then it will come in the topmost positions here, I mean, so lowermost position here, this one. So we can go for the option number 3 is the possible answer, we will call it here. So that is the only option we can able to deal here in the place. That is the, so option A again we can able to go for here as a correct answer. So it is like a butterfly. You see this one, select the possible best possible answer to be selected from the group of fairly close choices. Okay, you see this one, that is it's like a two wings, two empty wings. If you look it up the angle, it is looking concentrically, this also concentrically. And you see this one, we're having the this also concentric, this also concentric, and this also concentric. Okay, done. So this is the question. Okay, this is a question, this is the answer, this is a question, this is the answer. You want to check it out correctly, because you just want to elevate it closely. You see this one, this is the angle, this is too far here. Okay, and then one, this is so close, and we having the angle like this. So 3 angles given this one. Excuse. So this is the angle they have given in this one. So probably this is also it having the only two wings here. So we can't take this one. And going to this one, we having the 3 daughters one. It is not the correct way we can able to do this one. And you see this one, this is the correct thing they have given this one. It is also not clean. And going to this one, this is a possible thing. And if you closed out, it is coming in this direction. So we can't able to decide this one. And here we having the 2 options here. So it is also the same direction, because you see this one. So if you took it up the question, in the question they have given the pattern, this is a correct pattern. Okay, so what kind of the angle it is get changing? Okay, is that changing to the clockwise? I mean, anti-clockwise? Yeah. So you see this one. If you see this one, it is like in the direction. So this particular thing, it is going again this direction. It is irreversible. And here, you see this one. It is also just looking like this, but it is looking like this way. It is wrong. Okay. So then, and again, see this one. It is having like this one. So only the possible think of this one. And next, you see this one. It is coming this like this, and it's going like this way. So the probably we can able to go for the option number 4. There is a E is the only possible answer. We can able to check it out. So the only the way of the rotation they have made it here, that is the only concern. Because if you're comparing with the think of feathers, or it's look like a butterfly or like a, so the thing is like a small insect, the flying insect. We can able to consider here. Okay. So and going for the next one, guys. See this one. There is a triangle they have given. It is a little bit complex. So you see this one. That is not complex here. The figure of square is given here. Inside there is a triangle, they have made it one. Okay, triangle. So there is a 4 minus 1, that is 3. Okay, so here you see this one, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 minus 1, we get the value called 4 here. So you see this one, that is a triangle is here, but here in this 4, 3 plus 1, it is 4, then it is wrong. So going for the 2. So here you see this one, that is sorry, we having the 5 minus 2, it will become the 3 here, but this is also wrong. So going for this one, guys, 3 minus plus 1, it will become the 4. This is also wrong. And here in this one, that is, you see this one, so 4 minus 1, it is wrong. So here you see this one, that is 5 side. So 5 minus 1, it will become a, so 4. Okay, then this is the possible answer, we will call it here. So that is option C is the only possible answer we will deal here in the place. So okay guys, so I hope I explained the embedded figure as well as in the particular topic. I hope you understand the particular basics of this embedded figure, how we want to merge this value. So we have clear in this one. So make a practice on this one, make a practice session. Okay, so make sure you copy down and practicing this one in a very effectively, guys. And I hope you are clear in this one, and I make sure that you understand the topic very, very clear on this. So everyone clear? So hope you guys clear in this one. We will see you in the next class. If you're having any doubt, so please reach to us in the comment box. I will definitely help you instantly on the way if you're having the problem on this one. Having any queries in terms of the training, so please reach to us in the mail we have attached in the description box. So make sure you are also following the same, and so please be prepared on this going forward with the placement exam, because the reasoning is one of the important topic in all the exam. They will ask you the question. The visual reasoning is always the bulk number of questions you can able to expect from the reasoning if they are asking this one. So make sure you understand the pattern very closely and moving it on, because you need a speed, because you need to have some template on your mind so that you can able to move it in this fastness. If you don't have the template, if you are approaching the open-minded, then it is difficult to solve it. So clear, guys? So we will meet you in the next class. By then, have a good day. Bye.
Hey, I'm super excited to inform you that in last 2 months, we've been able to conduct around 50 drives and around 100 plus students have been selected for various MNCs. The packages are ranging from 3.5 to 10 lakhs. Stay tuned for more information by subscribing us on our YouTube channel, by liking our social media platforms like Facebook, Insta and LinkedIn. Thank you.